Hey, it's Mike O'Neill and
Lori Ruff.
we're
The
LinkedIn Rockstars. So, Lori, we're doing a little limited edition series on limits.
LinkedIn limits.
LinkedIn limits. So, LinkedIn limits, I'm familiar with that because our book, Rock the World with Your Online Presence, our LinkedIn profile and SEO book has some pages on it that just go over. In fact, it's the Eagles Take It to the Limit that launches that section. Now I think about it.
Yep.
And but what I'm going to talk about today, what we're going to talk about today, is something that's come up since then. It's the concept of timeless updates with our book, where we promised, kind of as new stuff comes up, Lori, what?
We will post updates to our blog, rocktheworldbook.com. Click on the blog, and you'll be able to see the blog updates, some of them with videos just like this one.
Okay, so what's come up is this thing called the company profile, and it's as opposed to putting in a profile for a person and making it look like a company, like
Right.
Mr. Burger King,
Right.
right? You like that one? First name Burger, last name King. That's not the right way to do it. There's a capability to put up a profile that looks kind of like a fan page.
Sort of. It reminds me of that, but it's much more intuitive. It's kind of like a directory. It really lets you kind of spread out what your company's all about, starting with the description, which has a limit of how many characters?
I'm guessing 1,500 characters.
Wow. That sounded like an educated guess.
I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah.
That's a little smaller than a LinkedIn summary. Summary's 2,000 characters, a little bit smaller than that. So I like those little diamonds and the little kind of bullets and the little fancy stuff. Don't be surprised to see a music note in ours.
Exactly. So if you write it in Word and then copy and paste it with special characters like a music note or diamonds or whatever, and copy and paste it into LinkedIn, those should stay. Here's the other limit. Below the description, you also get specialties. And
That sounds kind of like a profile too, doesn't it?
it sounds kind of like a profile, and they're hyperlinked so that people can search on those specialties. So here's what happens. They started out the company profiles with the ability to put in characters. Now we get 20 fields.
Ooh, 20 fields. So I think there's a tip coming there. And is this the big tip that we've been talking about?
This is the big tip that we were talked about in the blog post. So in the field, instead of putting LinkedIn trainer and the next field putting in LinkedIn speaker, combine them both together and put LinkedIn trainer and speaker.
Wow, I bet you could pack twice as many keywords in.
You can do long tail keywords. It's going to be much more fun. So whatever your keyword phrases are, pack them in, use them as much as possible. Make use of the space that LinkedIn gives you.
Explore the space. Explore the space. So what show's that from?
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. Yeah, give me some more cowbell.
There you go. Will Ferrell and Christopher Walken.
Yeah, that Explore the Space. That's where I got that from. It's probably famous from something else.
And people want to getting on with their company profile.
So get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, Mike O'Neill and Lori Ruff, we're the LinkedIn Rockstars. Have some fun.
See you next time.